Indonesia goes to the polls on February 14, 2024, and more than 204 million people are eligible to vote for the next president. Here's what you need to know about the election in the world's fourth most populous nation. Having served 2 terms as president, incumbent Joko Widodo, popularly known as Jokowi, is constitutionally barred from running again. The spotlight is on the candidates vying for the top job: Anies-Baswedan and his running mate Muhaimin Iskandar, Prabowo-Subianto and his running mate Gibran Rakabuming Raka, and Ganjar-Pranowo and his running mate Mahfud MD. A former academic, Mr. Anies entered the 2017 Jakarta governor race and won, with his term being known for his adept handling of the COVID-19 situation. His rise to power, however, was controversial as he accepted the endorsement of hardline Islamist groups. Opposing President Jokowi's capital relocation plan, Anies fears it will breed inequality among regions. Now an independent candidate, Anies runs his ticket with Muhaimin, former Minister of Manpower and Transmigration and the head of the National Awakening Party, or PKB. Indonesia's Defense Minister Prabowo is making his third bid for presidency following attempts in 2014 and 2019. Despite allegations of human rights violations during Suharto regime, he has led the opinion polls in recent months and publicly displays himself as Jokowi's ally. His running mate is Gibran, who is Jokowi's eldest son and mayor of Solo. A recent change in the law has allowed 36-year-old Gibran to run in the election. In October 2023, Indonesia's Constitutional Court ruled that candidates vying for the nation's top posts do not need to be 40 years old and over if they have been previously elected to public office, either through a general election or regional ballot. Critics were quick to point out that the Constitutional Court was then headed by Jokowi's brother-in-law, Gibran's uncle. Former Central Java Governor Ganjar is the candidate backed by the ruling Indonesian Democratic Party of Struggle, or PDIP. He initially gained support from ordinary Indonesians for his humble origins and demeanor, but polls showed that he is slipping and he has been targeting grassroots to drum up support. His running mate Mahfud is the coordinating political, legal and security affairs minister. The 75-day campaign started last November and will last until February 10th. To win the presidency, a candidate needs at least 50% of the national vote. They will also need 20% of the vote from over half of the 38 provinces. If this condition is not met, a runoff election between the top 2 contenders will be held later in June. This election is pivotal as it will shape the controversial capital relocation plan and define Indonesia's stance amid global turmoil. The new president will take office in October 2024.